The pitcher, number 5, Eric Barraza.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bakersfield Christian High School.
I'm Knight Uretsky.
I'm Jordan Shepard. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. We have a good baseball game coming up for you. Cesar Chavez against Bakersfield Christian. Chavez 4-2 in league, 11-6 on the year. Eagles are 6-0 in the league and 13-9 on the year. Caden Conrad starts on the mound for the Eagles on a very hot but windy day here in Bakersfield.
Yeah, 95 degrees. It's pretty toasty.
Yeah. Eric Barraza starts for Chavez. He's batting .255 on the year. He's had 47 at-bats and has 12 hits, 13 RBIs. He also is a starting pitcher for Chavez. And we've got a 2-1 count right now.
Pitcher's batting leadoff. Nice.
That ball's popped up behind the Eagles dugout, 2-2. Milo Villalobos starts at first. Kyle Langston starts at second. Wattbarger shortstop. Noah Gurneel at third for the Eagles. Noah Rice, Justin Handel, and Hunter Radican in the outfield. And Trent Spain-Howard is the catcher. 2-2, swing and a miss. Spain-Howard throws to Villalobos to complete the strikeout and 1 down.
Batting second, shortstop, number 2, Tim Reese.
Great way to start out for Conrad. Threw a no-hitter earlier in the year and is having a pretty solid year as a senior.
He was telling me last week he didn't throw a no-hitter, but he had 8 strikeouts, and the 2 hits were basically not. It should have been a no-hitter, he was telling me.
Oh, well.
But he's been pretty consistent as the year's gone on. And after this game, they will be on a road swing, and their next home game is not until May 10th.
Long time, eh?
Yeah. Here's a 1-1 hit on the ground. Villalobos picks it up, goes to the bag. 2 down. Tim Reese was batting there. He was .250 on the year at 48 at-bats. 12 hits coming into this game. And now Eli Rangel will come up to bat. He's the starting right fielder. On the year, .267, 30 at-bats, and 8 hits. First pitch. 0-1. Curveball, 0-2. That was a nice pitch.
Yeah, it was a nice pitch. The Eagles last week traveled to Pasadena for a game. They unfortunately lost, but from what I heard is that team had
I heard 7 D1 commits.
7 D1 commits, and we only lost 12-4, which is pretty good comparably to us.
Yeah, we've only got one D1 commit. Conrad has an 0-2 count. He's got 2 out, chance to close up the top of the inning. That ball's fouled along first baseline. .0-2 count. The middle of the field is wide open. Ground ball at the middle is a guaranteed base hit. Ball's fouled behind the plate.
Yeah, it could be even more based on how the center fielder is playing. He's playing way into right field.
And the second baseman, too. The 0-2, swing and a miss. That'll do it for the top of the first. 3 up, 3 down. We'll be right back. 0-0.
In there half the first. Leading off for your Eagles, number 1, the third baseman, Noah Granillo.
So Noah Granillo comes to the plate for the Eagles to start the bottom of the first. 383 on the year, 60 at-bats, 23 hits. On the mound, Barraza, on the year, he's appeared... He's appeared, hold on, give me a second here.
You good?
Yeah, he's pitched. Okay, I got it. 48.2 innings pitched. He's had 74 strikeouts and allowed 21 hits. He has an ERA of 1.15 and he's 6-0 and has 11 appearances. There's the number I was looking for.
It's pretty good.
He's got a 1-1 count right now. That pitch in the dirt.
2-1 count now.
Pitch was high, 3-1. Noah Granillo, the freshman, with a 3-1 count, and he fouls that one off. Full count. That ball's popped up behind the plate. Did that hit the batting cage?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, okay.
It's happened a couple of times. Just a loud bang.
It remains a full count for Granillo. This is his 21st appearance, and he fouls that one.
Out. Fouled it over the dugout.
That pitch high, and he goes to first on a walk, and Cole Weinberger is up to bat now.
Batting second, number 10, shortstop, Cole Wattenbarger.
This is his 18th appearance this year. 316, 38 at bats, and 12 hits. So that's Barraza's 19th walk of the season. That pitch high, 1-0.
The last game we covered, the Eagles won 21-1, was it? Against Kennedy?
It was.
Hopefully they can do something similar.
Granillo's going to second, and the throw is high. Zuniga picks it up to take away a potential advance to third, but Granillo steals second. And that's the Eagles' 56th stolen base this year.
We like to steal.
So runner now in scoring position for Weinberger to 1-0 count. Nobody out here at the bottom of the first. One 0 pitch inside, 2-0. And he tried to throw it to the shortstop Ruiz, but off the mark. Granillo stays at second.
Yeah, he couldn't get up and go to third fast enough.
Eagles base runners have been very sneaky all year. Here's the 2-0, and Granillo's going to third, and the throw is not in time. It's off the mark. And he's going to come home. Granillo's coming home, and he's going to be safe. And the Eagles have a 1-0 lead. Stolen base, and then a throwing error. So the Eagles take a 1-0 lead off a throwing error by the catcher. That's Julian Franco. He tried to throw it to Lopez. It was off the mark. Got by him. That allowed Granillo to advance home. And Weinbarger has a 2-1 count. And that ball's fouled behind the plate, 2-2. Two in the dirt. Is that a full count?
No, that was the walk.
Batting third, the pitcher.
All right, scoreboard was wrong, I guess. I was reading the scoreboard.
Cut him some slack.
Oh, no problem.
Just Blaze. Oh, baby.
So Caden Conrad comes to the plate, and he's got some pretty good numbers. This is his 22nd appearance. He's batting .383. He's had 60 at-bats and 23 hits. He has 17 RBIs. The first pitch fouled away, 0-1. So Weinbarger is walked. That's the second walk of the game for Bereza. And Weinbarger's in a rundown. He's going to go back to first, and he's tagged there by Rees, and he'll get caught trying to steal second. Good heads-up play there.
Yeah, they've done that twice, thrown back, and have gone them. This time it costed Weinbarger as Granillo went to second, and Weinbarger tried to go back to first. Didn't end up working out.
Conrad's got an 0-1 count. There's the first pitch, and that was a nice curveball. Gives him 0-2 count. Bereza 0-2 in the dirt. Kane Conrad is one of 9 players on this team. Or pardon me, one of 7 players on this team that has a triple. They've only got 9 triples all year. And that ball's hit to the shortstop, Reese. Throw to first in time. Cassis makes the catch, 2 down.
Batting fourth, number 20, the first baseman, Milo Villalobos.
So Milo Villalobos, he's appearing in his 22nd game. Coming into this game, batting .361. 61 at-bats, 22 hits. He's got 13 RBIs. He also has a triple. One-0 count. The Eagles lead 1-0, and Noah Granillo stole second and third and then advanced to home on a throwing error by Franco. That's the catcher. And that's where we stand right now. One in the dirt. 2-1.
Had a couple of those. Our bench coach has had some work running.
Yeah. And if there's somebody on first or second, they're going to advance. So he's been lucky to have those pitches with nobody on. The 2-1, that ball's fouled behind the plate. 2-2. 2-2, 2 out for Villalobos. And that pitch high, we got a full count.
Villalobos, a sophomore, BCHS.
Fouls that one behind the plate. Bereza has faced, coming into this game, 149 batters. Like we said, he had 74 strikeouts, 18 walks, 21 hits. Villalobos strikes out. We'll go to the second. Eagles get one off an error. It's 1-0. We'll be right back.
Third baseman, number 6, Ramon Lopez.
Ramon Lopez comes to the plate for Chavez. He's appeared in 13 games coming into this one. 286, 35 at-bats, and 10 hits. A first pitch strike for Conrad. So Conrad has a 3.24 ERA. He's 4-4, appeared in 9 games. He's pitched 45.1 innings, allowed 39 hits, and had 57 strikeouts, compared to just 15 walks, and he strikes him out there.
It's his third strikeout of the game
number 24,
already.
Juan Casas.
The Eagles lead 1-0, but they do not have a hit. And you got to think if that pitch inside, but he swung at it. You think that if the catcher Franco just holds on to that ball and holds him at third, he doesn't.
I mean, it was a close play. It bounced and.
It was a close play. He had enough of a lead. I think he wouldn't have gotten him anyway.
But I mean, it could have been closer, and the problem is that it got past the third baseman and it rolled away.
Yeah. He didn't, he obviously couldn't keep it in front of him. Juan Casas is batting for Chavez. He's the first baseman. He's batting .315 on the year. He's got himself a 1-2 count with 1 out. Pitch low, 2-2.
I don't know how to figure it out, but there's a formula.
2-2, Conrad, and he strikes him out. 4th strikeout of the game for Caden Conrad.
Second baseman, number 20, Rudy Gonzalez.
4 for 5 striking out, not too shabby, eh?
No, not at all. So the senior Gonzalez comes up to the plate coming into this game. He's appeared in 15 games, 294 batting average, 34 at-bats, 10 hits. He struck out. Scratch that, they don't have the stats on here.
What a shame, eh?
Yeah. First pitch was outside. It's 1-0 count for Conrad. That pitch, no doubt about it, right down the middle, 1-1.
Is that right?
1-1, pitch high.
What did he say?
Here's a 2-1. Pitch inside, but he swung at it. Gonzalez with a 2-2 count. And he strikes him out. 3 up, 3 down. 3 strikeouts for Conrad at the top of the second. 1-0 Eagles.
No run. Angelo.
Roman Angelo. He's up to bat for the Eagles. They've got a 1-0 lead here at the bottom of the second. He's batting .293 on the year. He's had 41 at bats and 12 hits. First pitch was in the dirt, 1-0. And that ball's foul behind the Chavez dugout, 1-1. Angelo hits on the ground to first. Is picked up by Casas. He'll tag first. 1 down.
Right fielder, number 8, Hunter Radican.
Hunter Radican, he's appeared in 13 games, not including this one. He's got a .462 batting average, which is pretty impressive. He's had 26 at-bats, 12 hits. First pitch high, 1-0. Radican swings and misses at that 1-1. That pitch was in the dirt, 2-1.
Poor base coach, eh?
Yeah, he's... Might as well just keep him back there. Just
Right.
gotta constantly go back and forth.
He's getting his evening workout.
Yeah. 2-1 pitch inside. 3-1 count. Eagles lead 1-0 with no hits. Radican swings at that, full count. Noah Rice is on deck for the Eagles. Ooh, and a nice pitch there by Bereza to strike out Radican.
That looked a
Left
little
fielder,
inside.
9, Noah Rice.
Noah Rice, he's appeared in 15 games, got a .262 batting average and 42 at-bats. He has 11 hits, 4 RBIs, and 1 triple. First pitch strike.
I like some inside, eh?
Mm-hmm. He has an on-base percentage of .326. And he hits that foul. And he's behind 0-2 in the count.
Bounced and hit the brim of his helmet.
He's down 0-2 in the count with 2 out, and he hits that along the first base line foul. Fights off that pitch. .02 from Bereza, and that pitch is high, but he got him. 3 up, 3 down. 1-0 Eagles will go to the top of the third.
Center fielder, number 17, Cameron Popoy.
Cameron Popoy comes to the plate for Chavez. Caden Conrad remains on the mound, and he's had himself one heck of a game. 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, 5 out of 6 batters have struck out.
First pitch in the dirt. Popoy has appeared in 16 games, .250 batting average, 40 at-bats, 10 at hits. Two count. Two one. 2-1 in the dirt, 3-1. So Popoy's ahead in the count. You got to think maybe if he'll swing at this pitch or not.
We'll see. Conrad hasn't really been behind in the count that much so far, so we'll see.
And he swung at it, he tipped it 3-2. That's a pitch you got to hit. It was right down the middle. Full count inside, and he walked him.
There goes the perfect game.
Catcher number 3, Julian Franco.
Popeye goes to first, and Julian Franco, the catcher, is freshman. Appeared in 15 games, 265 batting average, 34 at-bats, 9 hits. And he's got a runner on first with nobody out to start at the top of the third. First pitch strike, 0-1. Oh, 1. Oh, 0-2. He swung and missed that. Conrad's up 0-2 in the count. Villalobos throws to second. Throw was off the mark.
So that's happened twice in this game. Thrown back to first, and they've tried stealing, and then it's been overthrown.
One for each team.
Yeah.
That pitch outside. 1-2. So Popeye steals second. Villalobos tried to make the throw to Kyle Langston, or Cole Wamberger, excuse me. It was high. The ball's popped up. Catch is made by Handel. Popeye will stay at second.
Left fielder number 8, Ian Zuniga.
I didn't actually see that ball get hit. I couldn't see it with the fence pole right there.
Oh, really? Zuniga at the plate now for Chavez.
This is only his 8th appearance. And he hits that up the middle, and it'll go for a base hit. And Popeye will stop at third. Good play by Handel to cut that off.
Breaks up the no-hitter.
Pitcher number 5.
So Zuniga in his
Peraza.
8th game gets his 5th hit of the year in his 14th at bat. So now they're back to the top of the order. Eric Barraza will come up to bat. Struck out his first at bat. Runners on the corners and 1 out for Conrad. Try to force a double play here. First pitch fouled behind the plate. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Conrad. Curveball got him swinging 0-2.
Hopefully he can get him here or get him to ground into a double play to save it from allowing a run.
That run would tie this game. 0-2, foul along the first base line. Now back at the dugout.
Barraza making him work for this out.
Conrad asks for a new ball. There's the 0-2, fouled again. So Tim Reese is on deck. Conrad has an 0-2 count, and he's going to throw to Villalobos.
It's close.
Zuniga is on first, and Papoy is on third. A base hit will tie this game, or a sac fly. Another throw to first.
Not so close that time.
0-2. That ball's popped up. Wanbarger's got it. And he makes the catch. Nobody moves on base. It's a infield pop-up.
Number 2, Tim Reese.
So Tim Reese will come.
Grounded out his last at-bat.
Two outs for Conrad. He's got runners on the corners, and that pitch outside in the dirt. Big thing here for Trent Spainhauer, the catcher, is just keeping all the pitches in front of him so that Papoy doesn't come home. 1-0 pitch in the dirt.
Yeah, he's doing a good job in that sense.
That is one thing about Eric Bereza. He has we've seen a lot of wild pitches from him.
Yeah.
And that ball's popped up behind the plate. Spainhauer thought he could make a play.
Ended up hitting the batting cages.
It's a 2-1. Two-one in the dirt. Conrad's behind in the count again. Last time he was behind in the count, he got to a full count and then walked Papoy, who is now at third. Here's a 3-1. Gets himself a full count once again. So Rees with a 3-2 count. Conrad the pitch, and that ball is hit into left field. Catch made by Noah Rice, and that will take us to the bottom of the third. Chavez strands 2. It's 1-0 Eagles.
second baseman, number 6, Kyle Langston.
Kyle Langston up to bat for the Eagles. The sophomores appeared in 18 games this year and a .260 batting average, 50 at-bats, 13 hits. Second baseman takes a first pitch strike. It's 0-1. Eagles lead 1-0 off the throwing error by catcher Franco of Chavez. Oh, 2 to Langston, and he hits that foul behind the Chavez dugout. CO2 in the dirt. 1-2.
Summary of the last 2 innings. Granillo walked, then stole 2 bases and came home on an error. Then Weinberger walked and then got picked off as that one's popped up.
Catches made by Cassis, first baseman. In foul territory, 1 down.
Then
Nice center
Conrad
fielder,
grounded
number
out.
3, Justin Handel.
And then Villalobos struck out to end the first. And then in the second inning, Roman Angelo grounded out to the first baseman. And both Hunter Radican and Noah Rice struck out to end the second.
That pitch was way inside. 1-0. Count. Eagles lead 1-0, and they do not have a hit yet.
Yeah, they've been no hit even with the lead.
Do not see that very often.
No, you do not.
Speaking of no hitters, first no hitter in the MLB happened this weekend.
Yeah, it was, what was his name?
I can't remember.
Plays for the A's.
It was Oakland. It was against Boston, probably the hottest team in the MLB right now, and they get no hit. And speaking of Boston, they trail the Blue Jays 3-0, so
It was.
ground ball, Gonzalez picks it up, throws to first in time.
So it was Sean
Third baseman, number
Meneas.
1, Noah Granillo.
And there's one thing about that is there was actually a fielding error, which was controversial because if they wouldn't have ruled that an error, it would have been a hit and would have ruined it. Noah Granillo up to bat. Curveball 0-1.
It's a nice pitch.
Back to the top of the order for the Eagles. Granillo walked his last at bat, like we said, stole second and third, and then came home on an error. He has the only run in this game. One, he fouls that behind the plate.
One and two now.
Pitch high. 2-2. Two pitch. Granillo strikes out.
For the Eagles in their half of the
Good
third.
for the
no
third
runs,
inning.
no
Eagles
hits,
lead
no errors.
1-0.
End of 3 complete. Right fielder, number 15, Eli Rangel.
Eli Rangel comes to the plate for Chavez. He struck out his last at bat. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. All the Chavez batters that have struck out swinging. The home plate ump is going to talk to Caden Conrad right now.
Probably telling him to be less picky. He's asking for a lot of new balls, and I'm sure they can't afford to get new balls.
1-0 from Conrad, and pitch in the dirt again, 2-0.
It's hit foul.
2-1. We're at the top of the fourth. Eagles lead 1-0. Without a hit, Chavez has 1 hit, and both teams have 1 error. Milo Villalobos with the error for the Eagles, throwing to second, which allowed Popoy to advance to second, or I guess I should say successfully steal second, and then
He went
Julian Franco,
Yeah.
the catcher, had a throwing error to third, which led to the Eagles' only run. Rangel strikes out.
Ramon Lopez.
We've got a new batter, Ramon Lopez. And that ball's hit on the ground, and it gets by Granillo, and the throw to first not in time.
That was a nice hit.
Number 24, Juan Casas.
Juan Casas will come to the plate. Ramon Lopez, before I could even say his stats, he had a hit. He came in this game, the sophomore, batting .286. He's had 35 at-bats and 10 hits. First pitch from Conrad is hit into left field. Catch is made by Rice. 2 down.
Number 20, Rudy Gonzalez.
Rudy Gonzalez, the second baseman. And that throw to second was way off the mark by Trent Spainhoward, and Lopez will steal second. Thought about going to third. Good job there by Hunter Radican to cut that off.
Chavez has 2 hits in the game and the Eagles have none, yet the Eagles lead 1-0.
Nice curveball there from Conrad. It's an 0-2 count with 2 out. Gonzalez, with a runner in scoring position, is behind in the count. (0-2) from Conrad. Gonzalez strikes out. He'll strand a runner, and that will do it for the top of the fourth. Eagles lead 1-0.
No runs on 1 hit.
Should
Welcome back. We're at the bottom of the fourth. Eagles lead 1-0. They do not have a hit. Chavez has 2 hits. They've also stranded 3 runners. Cole Wattenberger batting for the Eagles. A pitch inside. 1-1. One, two. Oof. 2-2 count now. Weinberger was walked his last at bat. Pitch outside, we got a full count. Three-two. In the dirt. Weinberger's walked for the second time in as many bats.
Number 7,
Caden Conrad will come to the mound.
grounded out to shortstop his last at bat.
He's thrown a pretty good game so far. He's cooled off, but he started off hot. Barraza threw to first. Wattenberger was slightly off the bag, and he'll go right back to where he was before. Conrad fouls it up. Franco couldn't make the play, tried to make it. Wattenberger's on first, nobody out. Eagles lead 1-0 here, bottom of the fourth. Caden Conrad at the plate. Barraza threw to first again. Being a lefty, he's got a direct look at first base. And he's going to throw there again. Cole Wattenberger just stole second, and
no one even knew.
It's a 1-1 count. That pitch was inside, and Franco kind of froze for a second. Yeah.
And Wattenberger, like, he didn't even take off after he caught it, like, until after the catcher caught it.
Conrad fouls out along the first base line, 1-2. So Wattenberger moves into scoring position. Still no hits for the Eagles. Here's a 1-2, pitch outside. 2-2.
Mike, we'll give it to you at the end of this half inning.
2-2. Pitch high, 3-2. Full count again. Conrad's now on the opposite side of a full count.
See if the Eagles can get their first hit.
And he fouls out behind the Chavez dugouts. Barraza threw to Ruiz, but Wattenberger was sharp, got back on the bag. That's the 5th time, I believe, in this at bat he's thrown. Almost did it again there.
Yeah, he likes throwing back to the base.
Especially with Wattenberger on it. Full count for Conrad. Nobody out here at the bottom of the 4th. There's the pitch, and that pitch is hit into right field. Rangel makes the catch. Wattenberger's going to go to 3rd. Conrad flies out to right. Wattenberger goes to 3rd.
Number 20, Milo.
And Milo Villalobos. Yep, to bat. He struck out, swinging his last at bat.
Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Moment.
First pitch outside, 1-0.
Both teams are wearing white today. I imagine it's by due of the heat. It's finally starting to look like a spring or summer in this case now.
Yeah.
Here.
Well, I mean, spring here is like summer anywhere else when
Right.
you think of it.
Yeah, no, last week when I was in Canada, it was -3 degrees Celsius last Sunday and it was snowing. And now coming back to 95-degree weather, and this is very hot.
Yeah. It was hot yesterday. 2-1 for Villalobos with 1 out. That pitch is hit into center field. The diving catch could not be made by Popoy. And coming home is Wamberger, and it's a double for Villalobos.
Our first hit of the game.
Yes, the Eagles get their first hit of the game.
Number 19, Roman Angelo.
It looked like Rangel actually was going to make that catch. Popoy dove like Kevin Pillar, but was unable to make the catch.
Pillar's a pretty good outfielder.
He sure can dive and get those balls, that's for sure.
And climb up the wall.
Yeah.
He's a great defender.
That pitch way inside. 1-0.
Negotiably the best defensive center fielder in the league. Put him in the conversation, maybe.
He still hasn't won a Gold Glove.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Kevin Kiermaiers from the Tampa Bay Rays is a pretty good defender as well, but Pillar has had some really, really great catches throughout the years.
Roman Angelo is a 2-0 count with 1 out, and Milo Villalobos doubled. He's on second. He drove in Cole Wamberger, who was at third. Angelo pops it up. Gonzalez makes the catch. Villalobos will stay at second.
Number
2 down.
8, Hunter Radican.
Hunter Radican struck out looking his last at bat.
If they ain't got a price to pay, California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like.
Radican takes that first pitch inside, 1-0. Here's a 1-0. That pitch is hit into left field. It'll go for a base hit. Villalobos is going to get stopped at third. Radican's going to go to second. Zuniga threw to Franco thinking that Villalobos was coming home. The throw is off the mark. That allowed Radican to go to second, and it's a 2-out double.
Ring, ring.
Noah Rice will come to the plate. He struck out his last at bat.
Telephone call from your car, he said it's slick.
First pitch outside, 1-0. Rice swings and misses at that.
Well, there's no one there. What if there is?
Rice hits it on the ground. Lopez makes the throw to first in time, and that will do it for the fourth. The Eagles get one. They lead 2-0. We'll be right back.
The Eagles in their
17, Cameron Popoy.
Cameron Popoy comes to the plate. Top of the fifth, Eagles lead 2-0. Both teams had 2 hits and 1 error. Popoy, first pitch inside 1-0. Here's a 1-0. 1-1. And that ball's hit into center field. Catch is made by Justin Handel, 1 down.
Now batting for Chavez, number 3, Julian Franco.
Julian Franco. Grounded out his last at bat. He's 0-1. Pitch outside 1-1. There's the 1-1, foul behind Chavez dugout. 1-2. One, two. Pitch foul by the Chavez dugout again. Some updates from the early MLB games. The Chicago Cubs lead the Cleveland Indians 7-1. And the Minnesota Twins trail the New York Yankees 3-1. Atlanta Braves trail Cincinnati Reds 5-0.
Now batting for Chavez.
Arizona Diamondbacks lead the Phillies 2-0. The Toronto Blue Jays lead the Boston Red Sox 3-0. Oakland and Texas 0-0 at the top of the first. And that's all we got so far. Conrad struck out Franco. He's got 2 out. It's a 1-0 count for Zuniga. He singled his last at bat. He's got a 1-1 count. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch low, 2-1. Ball's found by Chavez dugout, 2-2. Two count, 2 outs. Conrad strikes Zuniga out. We'll go to the bottom of the
And
fifth.
that'll do it for the
Eagles
top
lead
half
2-0.
of the fifth. Eagles lead. Now batting for the Eagles, number 6, Kyle Langston.
Kyle Langston batting for the Eagles. Grounded out to first his last at bat. First pitch strike, 0-1. Eagles lead 2-0 at the bottom of the 5th. Both teams have 2 hits and 1 error. Oh, 0-1 curveball, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pitch outside, 1-2. One-two pitch inside. Bereza was up 0-2 in the count. He's now 2-2. That pitch inside, 3-2. Full count outside and 4 straight balls, and Langston goes to first. Justin Handel now bat for the Eagles.
Number 3, Justin Handel.
And they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team.
Handel grounded out his last at bat. So Langston was walked. Nobody's out. Handel has guy on first. Bottom of the 5th, Eagles lead 2-0. First pitch strike. Oh, 1 count for Handel. Langston's on first. And Bereza throws to first. He's done that lots this game, try to get the runners to stay on the bag. After the Eagles stole 2 bases in the first inning. It's an 0-1 for Handel. Bunt up the third base line, picked up by Lopez, throws to first, it's high. Langston's going to go to third, he's going to get stopped. So Justin Handel bunts, and then Lopez throw to first was high.
Eagles, number 1, Noah Granillo.
First, blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me. These are all my confessions, man. This wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti.
Noah Granillo. He scored the first run of the game for the Eagles off 2 stolen bases and a throwing error by the catcher Franco. He takes that first pitch low, 1-0. And then his second at bat, he struck out swinging. One. 1-1. Pitch high outside, 2-1. So the Eagles have 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out. It's a 2-1. That pitch foul behind the plate, 2-2. 2-2. Pitch into center field. This will score 1 run. Catch is made by Rangel, and that will actually drive home 2 runs. Just 1, pardon me.
Now batting for the Eagles.
Eagles
number
lead
10,
3-0.
Cole Wattenbarger.
A sac fly for Granillo. Kyle Langston comes home. Handles on third. Pitch was fouled behind the plate, 0-1.
I'm not lying.
Here's the 0-1. That pitch hit on the ground. Reese picks it up. Throw to first in time, but 1-run scores. It's now 4-0.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 7, Caden Conrad.
Nolan.
Just Blaze. Oh, baby. Killer. All the girls see them. Look at his kick. Look at his car.
Conrad takes a first pitch ball, 1-0. Conrad on the ground. Lopez. Throw to first in time, and that will do it for the 5th. The Eagles score 2. They lead 4-0.
That'll do it through.
Welcome back. Eagles lead 4-0 here, top of the 6th. Kane Conrad still on the mound for the Eagles. He's got 9 strikeouts through 5 innings. First pitch inside. One 0. High 2-0. It's a 2-0. Pitch low and inside, 3-0. Conrad's behind in the count. Pereza hits it on the ground, and Conrad grabs it with his bare hand and throws to first. Villalobos makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting for number 2, Tim Ruiz.
Tim Ruiz will come to the plate. First pitch low. 1-0. Way inside. 2-0. Pitch down the middle. 2-1. Time called by the home plate ump. Two one. Reese swings. 2-2. Ruiz hits that into center field. Handel makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting for Chavez, number 15, Eli Rangel.
Eli Rangel up to bat. He's 0 for 2. He struck out both times. One swinging, one's looking. That pitch is hit into right field. And the catch is made by Hunter Radican. That'll do it for the top of the 6th. The Eagles lead 4-0.
That'll do it for 5.5. Lobos.
It was all a dream.
Milo Villalobos comes to the plate. He's 1 for 2. He doubled in the 4th, struck out in the 1st. Eagles lead 4-0 at the bottom of the 6th now. First pitch inside, 1-0. Pitch foul behind Chavez dugout. 1-1. 1-1. Villalobos. Left field base hit. Leadoff single for
Now batting for
Villalobos.
the Eagles, number 19, Roman Angelo.
Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could fly my way to heaven. When I woke, I slipped that on a necklace.
Roman Angelo. He's 0 for 2. The D1 commit to CSUB. Barrera throws to first. And Steven Weiss is running for Villalobos at first. Pitch high, 1-0. One 0 count for Angelo. And Noah Doss on deck for the Eagles. That pitch foul behind the plate. 1-1. Weiss is going to go to second, and the throw is in time. Cassis made the throw to Reese, and he got Weiss. 1 down. It's a 1-1 count for Angelo with 1 out. The Eagles holding a 4-0 lead at the bottom of the 6th. 1-1. Pitch high. 2-1. Two. Angelo fouls that behind the Chavez dugout. Two Angelo on the ground. Ruiz picks it up, throws the first in time, 2 down.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 22, Noah Doss.
Thought you'd be different, baddie. Now I know you not it.
From the Papa
So let's get on with it. Could've been somebody.
Noah Doss will hit for Radican. Pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1. Another foul behind the plate, 0-2. 0-2. Pitch high, 1-2. One-two. Dawes takes that pitch and strikes out. We'll go to the 7th. The Eagles lead 4-0.
And that'll do it through 6.
Bereza takes that first pitch inside, 1-0. Two-oh. Bereza hits that into left center field. It'll go for a base hit, and he's going to go to second. Rice threw it, not in time. And it's a leadoff double for Bereza to start the top of the 7th.
Batting for Chavez, number 24, Juan Casas.
Juan Casas, the first baseman, will come up to bat for Chavez. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got a runner in scoring position with nobody out, and he fell. Tips that one 0-1. Conrad 0-1. Pitch fell behind the plate. 0-2. Conrad throws to second. Bereza is safe. Cole Wanberg to try to get the tag. It's an 0-2 count. Oh-2 on the ground. Wanberger makes a play, throws to first in time. One down. And then the throw by Villalobos to Granillo was high, and that will end the shutout for Kane Conrad. Bereza comes home to score off the throwing error.
Now batting for Chavez.
And it's now
10,
4-1.
John Ozuna.
So Casas actually grounds out to the shortstop. Cole Wanberger throws him out. Villalobos throws to Granillo, which was high. That allowed Bereza to come home and score. Ozuna, 0-1. Oh, 2 for Conrad. Conrad 0-2 in the dirt. 1-2. One, two. Conrad strikes him out.
Now batting number 17,
Cameron Popoy.
Popoy.
He was walked and then grounded out. One more out will end the game for Caden Conrad. He's thrown the whole game. Ten strikeouts for him on the day. That first pitch is inside 1-0. One. 2-1. Conrad 2-1, low 3-1. Conrad behind in the count. Nobody's on. He's allowed. One run has been allowed. Villalobos' throwing error allowed Barrera to score, and that's a base hit into center field. And it's a 2-out single for Popoy. Julian Franco, the catcher, up to bat, and I think that will be it for Caden Conrad. Conrad's game, he pitched 6 2/3, and he struck out 10 players. We'll be right back.
Julian Franco.
Milo Villalobos now on the mound for the Eagles. Try to close out this game. 2 outs, runners on first. Eagles lead 4-1 at the bottom of the 7th. First pitch low, 1-0. Outside, 2-0.
Seniors.
2-0. Puff Boy steals second.
Will that be a ball?
3-0. Outside, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Franco goes to first, and the tying run comes to the plate.
Now batting for Chavez, number 8, Ian Zuniga.
Zuniga. 1 for 2 on the day. Singled in third and then struck out in the 5th. First pitch strike, 0-1. Outside. No, they're going to call that. Pitch outside.
So they're on stuff for broadcasting every year.
Pitch, swing and a miss. And that does it. The Eagles beat Chavez 4-1. Villalobos finishes off the game. And the Eagles will remain undefeated. They improved to 7-0 in league play. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. We will see you guys on May 10th for the last game of the season, which is the next Eagles home game.